Hey, listen to me. You have got to find a way to get it. You have got to. You got to get out your head. You got to pound the pavement. You got to use your voice, use your face, use your gifts, use whatever it is. Don't go sell drugs. Don't go scam the government. Don't go stripping. Don't go doing nothing crazy, but you have got to find a way to get it. Guess what? We all face hard times. We all struggle. We all live paycheck to paycheck. We all go through. We all got something going on, and sometimes the things that's going on is far greater than we can imagine. But one of the things I find is that, every day my back is against the wall, and I'm taking care of a lot of people. But then also every day I'm reading other people's stories. And one of the examples right now is my life coach certification, where this is a training course teaching people how to build a coaching business the same way that I've built the coaching business. And I've used social media to build my brand and to help me build my business. So I may coach anywhere from 1 to 6 people a day. Right now, today, I think I had one, two, three, four of my clients that's in my year of coaching program. They get text message access, and then another one of my clients that's in you know a coaching package where she gets text message access. So I have five. No, I'm lying. Six. That's another one that's in a year of coaching program. So six, and it could be 7 or 8, but I just missing right now. But at least 6 clients text me today. Oh, 7, because there was another person that wanted a session but hadn't bought the package yet. So 7 clients text me today, and then I only got one coaching session tonight at 8 p.m. It's my son's birthday, but I'll be at soccer practice with my oldest son. So it's not like I'm interrupting my son's birthday. So I teach people in my life coach certification program how to build a coaching business and brand. And for myself, to be transparent, coaching just in itself, like one-on-one coaching, is a 6-figure, I would say, calling, career, job, whatever you would call it. But if I check back and doing coaching different ways, anywhere from 200 to 300,000 a year a coach can earn when you are not overcharging people, but you have built a full size brand. Now I have coaches who earn by coaching in other ways, not just one-on-one video calls, but group calls, online courses, and YouTube. I have coaches that I have trained who earn $60,000 a month throughout the whole business. Now, what I was talking about is just one-on-one coaching. When I add in the other elements of coaching that I do, it is over 7 figures. So these are real numbers that are not often shared. But here's the thing. So this is what's possible. So I got a student that took my training program, and I mean, she implemented every single thing. During the pandemic, when everybody was home, everybody was locked in, she got up to making 60 to 100K a month. And I was just mind boggled because she is a single parent of multiple kids, not one kid or not just a dog or just a cat, but multiple children, single parent, and has to take care of her family outside of her household. And no college degree, country accent, and was able to build. And that showed me, because I had did it, and then I was able to see somebody do it. And then another one of my students, she built a full brand. Another one of my students built the full business out of it. And I started to see like, okay, this is transferable. Like this can happen. This other people can do it. It's not that I'm special. It's not that I'm just chosen and favored, but this can be applied to other people if they will apply themselves. So there's another life coach certification from that's created by two ladies. It's a health and wellness life coach certification. Now these ladies don't have 10% of my experience, of my brand size, but what they do have is internet marketers. So they know how to do internet marketing. And I remember a couple years ago, somebody told me they was charging $4,000 for their course. At that time, my course was probably $500. And so, because I'm not in it for the money, I'm in it to help people help themselves. But then, because their course was 4,000, and then another course was like 6,000, and then other influencers, like people with a brand, like Tony Robbins, John Maxwell, they would charge 5,000 to 10,000 or 5,000 to 12,000 for their course. And then I had a client who hired me for coaching. So she respect my coaching, but she took someone else's coaching program and was asking me questions that should have been answered in the course she was taking. And the course she was taking cost her $12,000. She could have took my course 12 times over for that price. So then I realized I have to raise the price. So I raised the price to about $4,800. $4,800 because a lot of times people just don't believe that you're giving from the goodness of your heart, and they believe that you priced it based on what it's worth. Now, mind you, I have earned 7 figures as a coach, and probably add it all up, it could be 8 figures just from coaching. And I was selling this course for $500 on average. There was some days, there was one day I sold it $165. Just trying to help people, but then I realized you get the wrong type of people. I remember it was a couple of people that bought the course, and then later, like a month later, did a reversal with their bank. I don't know how or why they did that. I don't know what they was going through, but they did a reversal with their bank. And so it showed me you got to have a little price point, because you want to have, people who have worked on their mindset, worked on their life, and are in that progress. I just lied. 8 clients text me today. I lied. I just thought of somebody else who were working on themselves and did what they had to do. So I had to up the price. But then, because I always do sales around special days, birthday, different things like that. So my birthday is March 8th. And I say, you know what? I'm going to do this. Name your price. When I did the name your price, it was really shocking to see. It was really shocking to see that we all struggle, we all go through, to see how so many of us as fully grown adults in 30s, in 40s, in 50s, still paycheck to paycheck, still do not have anything to show for the life that we have lived. And that inspired me to tell you, you have to get it. You have to make a way. If you believe in God, pray. Pray for wisdom. Pray for clarity. Pray for confidence. Pray for strength. Pray for knowledge. Pray for understanding. And you have to hit the ground running. You have to stop making excuses, and you have to use your gifts. Use your gifts. Go door to door, go person to person, send a message to every one of your Facebook friends, send a message to everybody on Instagram, send a text message to everybody in your phone. Sell your product, sell your service, sell your gift. You have to make it happen. You can no longer settle for paycheck to paycheck living, going to a job, being just over broke, busted, and disgusted, desperate, stressed, lost, hurt, and confused. It is time to pound the pavement, to create a business, to use your gifts, use your talents, and make something happen. Because if I could do it with no college degree, with no assistant, with no mentor, with no team, you could do it. You have to make it happen. It is time out for being broke. It is time out for having to beg. It is time out for having the poor mouth. It is time out. We are grown. We are capable. We are smart, wise, everything. Children of God, it is time to go into a space of abundance. We got to lead is poverty. We got to lead is scarcity, and we have to go. We got to go. And you know what? I'm going to do my part I'm going to stop enabling people. Because a lot of times people be, oh, thank you so much for making it cheaper. But a lot of times I set people up for failure because of that. Because when the bar is higher, you learn how to jump higher. But when the bar is low, you just step over it and you never grow. So that's my fault. And I apologize. The prices is going up. And I'm keeping them up, and they're going to be for the people who is putting in the work. I'm going to run sales every now and then, but it's going to be for the people who is putting in the work, who is stretching, who is adding streams of income, who doing what they got to do. I ain't going to overcharge now, but I'm not going to undercharge. I'm not going to undersell. It's going to be worth what it's worth, and we got to stretch. Because I never forget when a guy that helped me in my business, helped me in my life as far as just supporting me. And I never forget when I started going to him for help because I was abusing the help because it was enabling me. It was hindering me, not helping me. And he started saying no. That right there, that no made me a millionaire. That no sent me into earning over $1 million a year because I had to figure out how to get it. So listen, let the no's be your vitamins. And you take those vitamins and you let it make you stronger and smarter and better. And you get to it, you grind, you do the work, you put one foot in front of the other and make it happen. Stop making excuses. Sell a t-shirt, sell a hat, sell a plate of food, sell a sock, sell a assistant service, sell a concierge service, sell a grocery delivering service. Do something and make it happen. And start making it happen instead of making excuses. It's time that we stop putting our hand out and begging, and it's time that we start producing. Hey, this is Tony Gasson. God bless you. We'll talk soon.